Man, so yesterday was a long day of travel. So we had to get on the plane, and then we're about to take off, and it didn't take off for a while, and there were some maintenance issues, and so stuck on the flight for, man, it seemed like almost an hour. And then they told us they might have switched flight, and so we switched. I mean, we didn't switch flights. We had to get off the plane. We're thinking, oh man, how long is this gonna take? But luckily, I went ahead and I packed 2 sandwiches. I had my Quest chips, I had my Quest protein bars, I had my chomps, the beef sticks I always talk about. So I was ready because had to get up I got up around 4 o'clock in the morning because we had an early flight. So by the time you get to the airport, you're gonna be hungry, and you can either go buy whatever's there, which, especially if you're tired, you're not going to make the best decision possible. I promise you that, because you're going to be tired, so your cravings are going to be high, so you need to be ready. So I had made me some eggs before I left, so I wouldn't be too hungry. Drank a protein shake on the way to the airport, and then so when I got there, as soon as we got on the plane, man, I was starving. And so luckily I had sandwiches. I packed a sandwich for lunch. But I was like, man, it's I've already been up for a few hours, so it's time to eat already. So I went ahead and ate one of the sandwiches, and luckily I had an extra one, so I went ahead and did that. And because it was a long morning, man, and then you get on the plane, and so you're gonna want to snack a lot. So you need to make sure you have those snacks ready. So that's why I always show those snack options that you get. Make sure you're packing those. They're easy to pack. Now watch out on some of the protein bars, they will melt. But if you go with some of those options I showed you, you just got to snack smart. It'll take you throughout the day. We didn't get into Boston until like 4 o'clock or so because our flight was delayed a couple hours, but we were ready. I also had pumpkin seeds. I ate those. I ate those snacks, the ones that have the almonds and the variety of different nuts in there. That really holds you off. Anything with higher fat is going to hold you off. Okay, I would have cheese and stuff, but the problem is you got to keep that cold. So unless you bring a cooler or something, it's kind of hard to keep cheese cold. But cheese is a great option also. But just think about the fats. The fats will keep you full for a while. So if you're looking for something to keep you full for a while, definitely go with the fats and proteins. Stay away from the sugary carbs and stuff like that. That's just going to give you more cravings. It's going to give you crashes, and it's not going to benefit you at all, especially if you're trying to snack smart, stay on a routine, stay as healthy as possible. Just go with the 90-20%, 90-20, that doesn't add up, 90-10% rule. Don't beat yourself up when you're on vacation. Just make the best decision. I would say 90% of the time, 20%, man, go for it. Like, we got here to Boston and everybody's talking about the cannolis. I've never had a cannoli before, but I guarantee you I had one yesterday. Well, I shared one, but it was good, and so you have to allow yourself that time. If you're disciplined 90% of the time, 10% of the time, go for it because you've worked for it. Okay, so just remember that you can do it. And then today, like, there's some good pizza places around. Best believe I'm gonna have me some because I'm disciplined most of the time. I got the freedom to eat some of the time. Okay, so, and I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. They got a little hotel gym here. I went ahead and jumped in there just to see what it was all about. Gets the job done. So definitely take some of these tips if you're traveling or even in your daily life. You don't have to be traveling, but I know whenever people travel, I hear about, this is when I kind of fell off, like, I'm just going to go ahead and splurge the whole time, and then you just feel terrible about yourself. Now, if you want to do that, if that's what it takes, if you've been working towards a goal of like, hey, I'm going out of town for a couple days, I'm going to just live my life. However I want to live, go live your life, all right? Then jump back on track whenever you get back. There is nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody tell you not to do that. You do you, and do what's healthy for you. And not just what's healthy for your body, but what's healthy for your mind too, man. You got to stay strong up there. So if it takes, a weekend, a few days off of your, strict regimen, then take it, man. You need it. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So don't let nobody tell you that you shouldn't do that, or you're gonna fall off your diet and blah blah blah. Man, this is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. It's not just a quick change in 1 month. All right, so we're just forming habits, and once you get those habits, then you'll be able to have the freedom to do other things. All right, but you got to get those habits first, because you got to know that if you need to, you can jump back on track. So hopefully take some of these tips and tricks that I've had from a day of traveling yesterday. I'm going to enjoy some food today for sure, but I have my snacks packed so that I'm not starving when I go into a restaurant, or I'm not, starving driving by a fast food place or something. Alarm just went off. So I got stuff packed. I got stuff ready to go. I'm ready to eat, and but I will enjoy some food. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna make a quick video while I'm traveling, because I do travel a lot, and you have to stay on your goals, man. You don't want to get home and be so frustrated. So like right now I'm drinking me some coffee. It's just straight black coffee. I don't put any of that junk in there. But if you do, man, do you, man, so there's nothing wrong with that. So just make the best decision possible. I already went by the breakfast buffet in here just to see what they had, and that's when your self-control needs to kick in. You need to say, do I need that? Is that going to benefit me? Am I going to eat that and feel like total crap, or is it going to help me, give me some energy, maybe help me build some lean muscle, if that's what your goal is, or just whatever your goals are. Make sure you're just making the best decision possible. That's what I always say, because that's what I think when I see food, because I see food as fuel. And so whenever I see food, I'm like, is that going to benefit me? Am I going to eat something that's going to make me tired later? Am I going to crash from some sugar? Am I going to really enjoy it? That, hey man, that sugar crash is going to be worth it. There's nothing wrong with that either. All right, just don't overindulge. You don't have to be here with the scale. You don't have to travel around with the scale and weigh your food and do all. If you want to, you can, but just relax and be like, hey, is that meal right there, everything on this plate, is it going to benefit me? And just go from there, and watch your portion sizes. It's all basic stuff, but you just have to be as disciplined as possible, because then you have the freedom to eat that cannoli that you want later or something. There's nothing wrong with that. So let me know if videos like this help you out. I'll definitely try to post some more while I'm out and about on different meals that I'm having. First time in Boston, never been here, so I'm looking forward to all the experiences and stuff that we're gonna do. So let me know in the comments if something like this helps you out, and I will talk to you next time. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend. The summer's here, summer's hot, so let's all make some good decisions. All right, talk to you next time.